out.
But what is it though? I mean, is it a case of fear that keeps an amazing, brilliant woman? Because I agree with you. I mean, women are more organized on any given day. They know how to arrange anything. I mean, at the back of a lot of CEOs in the hidden offices where secretaries or assistants that actually built the company, that fuel the company. Is it a case of fear or what is it exactly?
You mean the ones that already?
No. I think for me, because the conversation here is like, for instance, I work with an amazing group of ladies in my office. You understand me? But even in their personality, they're very quiet. They keep to themselves, but they do amazing work. And what keeps these amazing thinkers or these amazing women from showing their heads to then say, "Ayo, but I'm here," as well. "Ayo, world, I am here."
You know what? I think somehow it's, just that acceptance that, or that comfort zone to say, you know what, this is my place. I know my place as a woman or something like that. But I think there's a bigger picture. I'd like to maybe, allow me to go back or make an example with something that might have came back from where you come from or how you grew up or something like that. I'll make an example with myself. I mean, coming from, a disadvantaged background where at home it's a shag, and I start, I graduate, I work, and now Nthabi wants to, start a business or, become this great person in a company and all that. The fear of, taking other opportunities is a question of, will they work? If they don't, what's going to happen? With the responsibilities that you have at times, it's a question of, if that doesn't work, then it means everything is falling apart. So that element of fear, comes. But then again, there's another thing that I feel us as women, we need to step out of is not having faith in ourselves or believing in ourselves enough. Because if I work a lot with men, and I think in my department, for example, I was the only woman, girl, actually, a woman rather, and recently we joined with like two more. But I was comfortable with all of that, mainly because my mindset was prepared to say, okay, yes, I work with men, but as much as we grow up knowing that men lead and everything like that, I still feel like I'm capable. I'm a designer. I design like great stuff, websites, posters and all that. And even if I'm working with males and everything, I still feel like, I'm not intimidated. We like feeling intimidated and feeling like, someone is actually better than me, or that guy can actually do things way better than me. So that is something that we need to eliminate. And how I got to discover that, I got to associate myself a lot with guys, because guys are more focused, I must say, in terms of getting things done, if I may call it that way. And I got to experience this when we were in tertiary, where I was doing IT and having to do practicals, having to practice something with guys. I would sit with guys for like 3 hours and we would get a program done, running and everything. But with girls, we would start, chatting and all that, talking about other things and forgetting that this is what we need to focus on. So we need to just channel ourselves to say, you know what, we are about this, and we're not going to be intimidated. We are capable. Just it's in us, guys. I feel like it's in you as a woman. And the minute you tell yourself that, or you get into a place, let's say, for example, the ladies that Bulelani works for. I mean, if a girl or a potential, colleague of yours or something like that, when she gets there, the minute she feels intimidated, just know that it's done. It's done, because that confidence, if it's not there, then really it's.
So, as we wrap up the show, 30 seconds of inspiration, Tseho?
I actually love the woman talk. So to women, I would say, let's get things done.
Hallelujah. Nthabi?
All right. So in 30 seconds, what I want to say is that women, we are powerful, and we can actually make a difference. And to each and every one, I'm doing the sanitary drive, and I feel like, each and every one needs to get involved. Find the Box campaign has actually united a whole lot of people to say, what, I can make a difference to someone, and together we can actually do something. And what motivates, one person is actually understanding that, what, working together can actually, make much a difference, not necessarily focus on oneself or making a difference in just your life. Let's do this. Let's help each other. Share information, inspire each other.
Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in today. I urge you, share this podcast with as many people as possible. It's going to be available later on for download. Share it with as many